Hello everyone, welcome to Star English once again. I'm your new host, Dorothy Nam. 안녕하세요, 도르시남입니다. You know, when we meet people, we usually strike up conversations, but depending on how we carry the conversations is how we become closer with the other party. Communication can bring us closer or actually further apart. So one of the key elements of communication process is to not only talk, but also to listen. So to be able to listen well is to also respect the other person. So the first duty of actually love is to listen. And there's also a reason why we have 2 ears and only 1 mouth. So Star English is keeping our ears open to you, the viewers. You know, and I hope that our viewers will also lend us your ears for this coming up guest. And if you're ready, let's go ahead and get this Star English rolling. You know, I'm wondering about how much our viewers know about Indonesia. A country with many beautiful islands. Yeah, a country that is popular for the tourists. A country that has great tasting food. But that is not the only things about this wonderful country that we're talking about. There are also many beautiful hidden treasures of this country and also being a tourist there, but much more to find out about this charming country. Well, none other than the Indonesian ambassador to Korea to tell us about the country. So we'll be meeting the Indonesian ambassador to Korea, Mr. Nicolas T. Dammen, and let's go ahead and meet him right away. Well, it's definitely a sheer pleasure to have you here on our show, our honorable ambassador. It's great to see you again, Mr. Dammen.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dorothy.
And I know you have a very tight schedule, and for you to take the time to be here with our viewers and ourselves, we really appreciate that you've taken the time out.
My pleasure. My
pleasure. Well, we're going to go ahead and serve you some tea. Hopefully you enjoy tea.
Thank you.
Do you drink a lot of tea in Indonesia?
Oh, well, yes. We are one of the producing countries of tea.
Oh, okay. So we want you to be able to soothe your soul with some tea instead of coffee. My question to you is, before you were the ambassador, were you...
To Korea.
Yeah, ambassador to Korea. Did you ever visit Korea before being the ambassador?
Yes, several times, yes. Particularly during the Korea become the chairman of the ASEM, Asia-Europe Summit. Yeah, so I visited this country very often at the time.
And is it ASEM? Is that what you say?
ASEM.
ASEM. This is a group of all the Asian
and European countries.
Oh, okay. So you were invited to join for that group
That
here?
is part of my job in the Foreign Affairs in Jakarta.
Okay.
So I'm responsible for that.
And when was that when you visited Korea?
I think 1999 to 2000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that in 99, was that actually your first time to Korea then?
1999, yes, that's right. I remember that.
Oh, well, tell me, what was your first thought to Korea? You know, you landed in Korea. Here it is, you know, very different or very similar. What were you thinking when you first came?
I think very similar to Indonesia, but the difference is maybe you are a bit advanced country. compared to us.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep.
I guess 99. Yeah, if you came in 99, 98 was the boom of the IT generation.
That's right.
So, 99. So things that you thought were advanced in Korea, were there particular things that you saw that you would think that, very advanced?
I'll just remember the food, Korean food, some bibimbap and so on. So I like that very much. But we came at a time to focus our attention on the meetings. Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, I don't have enough time to visit places around Seoul because sometimes we just come from the airport to the hotel and conference room and back to the hotel, packing our belongings and return to the airport.
Yeah.
So,
and in between, were they serving Korean meals? So you got to taste some Korean food.
Oh, yes, very much. Almost every day. We were served Korean food during the meeting, lunch, or dinner. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And
that's why I like it very much. Yeah.
So 99, your first taste of bibimbap.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Did you put a lot of gochujang in there, the red pepper paste?
Yes, sure. Because we have also, same in Indonesia, we like the hot foods.
Yes, very spicy food.
Very spicy food.
Yeah. Because I've tasted a lot of Indonesian food, and in Indonesian cooking, it's very similar to a lot of Korean cooking.
Yes, that's right.
I've seen a dish, it's like braised beef short rib. It's kind of like our Korean galbichim. I don't know. Do you know what's the name of it in Indonesia?
That's in a certain part in the middle part of Indonesia, in Sulawesi. They have the same kind of food. Yeah.
Right, and I've seen such things as crispy duck.
Crispy duck also,
it's like our, tongdak, electric tongdak, fried chicken and sort of. There's a lot of similar. And there's the fried rice or nasi goreng. Nasi goreng,
yes.
Which is like our Korean fried rice.
That's
Bokkeumbap,
right.
like that. Very similar. A lot of food similar.
Yep.
And there's not an extra spice or very, different flavor. It's actually when you taste it, we know and are familiar with the flavor.
Yeah.
So you're very now accustomed to Korean food here.
That's right. Yeah.
What's your favorite dish now?
Now? Many. Bulgogi, samgyetang, samgyeopsal, everything. I like. Yeah.
So you've graduated from bibimbap to bulgogi, samgyetang. You graduated.
That's right.
Most people when they